Hey folks, it's Nessa here in Infinitely Zero's channel. So, wanted to show you the Mary Maxim bag that I had ordered. I ordered it back in February. I've just been too busy to make videos and stuff like that. Really busy with work. So, I wanted to say thank you to my returning watchers and subscribers, as well as my returning members. Thank you for all your support, and welcome to any new watchers, as well as new subscribers and new members. And if you like the content on my channel, please click the button below to subscribe. It's free. And if you feel so inclined, you can also join the membership. Thanks so much. So, yeah, I went ahead and I ordered it from Mary Maxim's US site. I did think that it felt a bit lighter and looked a bit lighter. So it's like shrinkflation maybe. So turns out that because I still had my November Mary Maxim mystery bags, as well as my the ones from October and December that I had ordered, I went ahead and I actually measured my February mystery bag from Mary Maxim with my November bag. And it turns out that this is actually narrower. It's not as deep as the November bag. So it's actually missing 3 inches, which means that there's less items and less volume. So, yeah. I still like the contents that I got in it. It's nice. But just figured I'd let folks know. So, yeah, and one of the things they did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I ordered 2. The 2 bags were, the 2 mystery bags were the same. They had, they gave me, again, this basic soft acrylic DK yarn from Rico. It's, Okio Tex Standard 100 Tested. Where's this from? It comes from London, from the UK. And doesn't really have like a color name. I think it's just maybe color number 001. I'm not sure. Oh, it actually has a German address too. So I don't know if it was manufactured in Germany or in the UK. And it's 50 grams or 155 meters, 100% acrylic yarn. It has the 30-degree symbol there for washing and don't dry in a machine. And it has a 4 next to the hook and the needle, and it says maybe 400 grams to make a sweater or a top, 14 or 40 skeins. So, and in my November box, actually I got the same yarn except a way bigger skein. So I had gotten actually 3 of the white basic acrylic DK. These are 100 milligram skeins, and 2 of the reds. And these come with 310 meters. And the small one comes with approximately around 155 meters. So it's double the weight, double the size. And if you notice, in my mystery bag in November, it was actually laying like this, which means for the top of the bag, they had it like this, you know, they actually laid it you know, horizontally, not vertically in the bag. And if you notice, that doesn't fit in this bag, and that's because this bag is narrower. But if you do that with the little skein fits just fine. So, yeah. So I thought it was odd because I had seen some other content creators open their mystery bags in January, I think it was, that they went ahead and they got, you know, at least one of them had gotten these little these little skeins. I mean, they're super cute. They're great for smaller projects, but yeah, just so you know. So yes, I got 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That was on the bottom of the bag. I got 4 of these Bernat softy chunky yarn. And again, this is what the bag looks like. The February bag. The bag's from this year. And I also got some free patterns with it. So, this is really nice and soft. The colorway is teal. And it's classified as a super bulky number 6 yarn. It has, they recommend to use 8mm US 11 size knitting needles or 8mm US L11 size crochet hook. Machine washable and dryable. It's 3.5 ounces or 100 grams or 108 yards. Made in Canada. And they have a pretty knit blanket pattern on the cover too. So that's the free pattern. And then that's the info I read to you guys. Yeah, and it's machine washable and dryable. I think I said that. Teal color. So it's pretty. So yes, 4 of these. And I mean, and I really like what I got. It's just, you know, so you know. I mean, and it's still a mystery, but yeah. I got 2 skeins of this really pretty gemstone yarn from Red Heart. It's 7 ounces or 200 grams, 312 yards or 285 meters. Has a pretty pattern on there for a free pattern for crochet. It looks like a little chevron or wave. It's made in Turkey, the yarn. By Coates and Clark. The colorway is Jasper. And this one's classified as a number 5 bulky, and I would agree with that. It's like a thin 5. Thinner. It's a little thicker than a 4, but it's, yeah, it's a 5. They recommend a 6.5 or K 10.5 millimeter crochet hook or a 6mm size 10 US knitting needles. They say machine wash, cold, gentle cycle, tumble dry low, do not iron, do not bleach. And I think it says 30 degrees Celsius there. So yeah, so that's what I read to you guys. And the color looks like it's kind of like a red with orange with a green, like a chartreuse kind of green, and some burgundy mixed in there with the orange. And these colors are striped, so it's marled throughout those colors. And then a bit in there, it's like some forest green with some burgundy marled with navy. Like it looks like it has the navy stripes. So it alternates between one of the striped colors being navy, orange, green, browns, reds. Quite interesting. So pretty busy. So yeah, so 2 skeins of that. 1 little skein of this Bernat Handicrafter yarn. And this is colorway lavender. This is classified as a number 4. And it's a US size 7 or 4.5 millimeter knitting needles I recommend, or a H8 US size, 5 millimeter crochet hook. It says made in Canada from 100% cotton. It's 1.5 ounces or 42.5 grams, 71 yards or 65 meters. Oh, how cool. It's Handicrafter Scents, and I was like, I saw that it's scents, and I haven't smelled things in a while. So this actually has the scent of lavender in the yarn. It actually smells like lavender. It's not very soft, so kind of like similar to what we would say, like, maybe some folks refer to it as kitchen cotton. So it's rough. It's not soft, But it smells great, and it's a really pretty color. I was wondering why it was like this little small skein. How cool. I didn't know that they sold yarn that smelled. Anyways, so this is what I read to you guys. Oh yeah, definitely. I smell it now. And then that's, you see where it says the scents, and it's like a light lavender color. And that's the size. So, oh, I gotta check if my other, I think I had the exact same stuff in the other bag, so now I need to check if I have 2 little bags of lavender cotton. I have 2 little cakes of this. They used to sell these in larger cakes, so again, like I'm saying, I don't know if this is like shrinkflation, but some of the cakes and skeins they're putting in these mystery bags are smaller. And they're kits, too. Karen cotton cakes from Yarnspirations. This colorway is boho floral. So it's kind of like a pale cotton, sort of like a yellowish green with a tan color with like a orange and a teal and a cream color and a tan. See, there's the tan color in there. In there. And this comes with, oh, they have a pattern there. 3 balls makes that little purse. I don't know what size balls though. If it's these or their other, the bigger ones. But that is a free pattern on your Inspiration site. So this cake is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 211 yards or 193 meters. It's a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, so it's a cotton acrylic blend. It's machine washable and dryable. They categorize it as a number 4 weight cotton. I agree. And they say they recommend a US size 7 4.5 millimeter knitting needles or a 5 millimeter US H8 crochet hook. Made in China. And they say the purse uses an F5 hook. So that's what the little purse looks like. It's cute. Wonder if you have to color control it. And that's the other stuff I read to you guys for the label. I think it's pretty. I do think it would make a nice purse. I have 2 in this bag and then 2 in the other bag, so I probably have enough to make a purse if it's these size cakes. Free pattern on label. I'm curious. See? That's what it looks like. The pattern's in English and French. So yes, it is actually using 3 cakes of these to make the purse. I don't know. If I make the purse, I'll show you guys the purse. If I decide to make it. Or I may use it for weaving. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of this beautiful Bonbon Classic yarn in this mystery bag. And I have another 5 in my other one. I like the color, it's pretty. They don't really have color names, but these I think are from Turkey maybe? I'm not sure because the label's in another language that I don't read. It's 100% acrylic. This is a number 4 weight yarn. They recommend I think it's 4 to 5 size knitting needles and size 5 crochet hook, 5 millimeters. You can machine wash it. And it's 100 gram skein and 200 meters is the yardage per skein. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 1,000 meters. That's nice. So that's a little more than 1,000 yards. Cool. That'd look nice with the white or gray. I think it'd look nice with the gray. I'm gonna put this little guy away. And then the patterns that came with, there was no gift, but I did get some free patterns. I got this cool knit pattern from Premier, Color Block Baby Blanket. I got a Mary Maxim Neutral Waves Throw pattern. So that's pretty. It's crochet. It's I think easy level. Yeah. It's up there. Easy level. They gave me Easy Textures Crochet Disc Cloth, Peaches and Creams yarn from Your Inspirations pattern. It's a nice, nice paper, nice brochure paper, and a really pretty baby snowflakes jacket and hat pattern from Mary Maxim that has the graph on there. That's pretty cool. Nice pattern. So yeah, so there's some nice patterns. So that was it for the mystery bag. But I figured I should show it to you guys, and this way I can put it away. Because just it's been driving me nuts that I haven't put it away yet. So I finished the sweater, which I showed in my last video. I had started this last year, so I finally worked on it and finished it. So this is the top I just finished. Fits me nice. It's oversized. It's made with the Burnout Wavelength yarn that I got on sale from Mary Maxim a while back. This is the colorway Pearl. So you see it has natural striping and then like a marled effect there. So with some chevron done in the back and front stitch. And the pattern is from this book from Crochet in a Weekend, 29 Quick to Stitch Sweaters, Tops, Shawls, and Mores by Selena, Baca. And the pattern is called the Charisma Pullover. So I added 2 more rows for mine to make it a little longer, and I had to change my hook size down so that I can meet gauge, but yeah. And I used a 7mm hook, and it took 3 skeins of that yarn. So that's actually pretty close. So yeah, and some other nice patterns in here. I think I did a review during a live stream of this, but you know, nice like quick. I like this one. I've been wanting to make this top. Let's see if she has it on a page that doesn't, yeah. So it's a pretty top, I think. That one's called Speckle Sweater. And she has some other like cool tops in here. And other garments. You know, like that. Or like, you know, it's kind of hard to show when you don't want to show the pattern. Anyways. And then that's the one that's on the cover. So yeah, but wanted to show this to you guys that I managed to finish this. And then in the crochet club that I'm a part of, Tiffany Hanson's Crochet Club, we're doing a wearable cardigan crochet along, which is actually from this book, Crochet Sweater, Oversized Sweaters, 6 Comfy Styles for Just Hanging Out by Leisure Arts. The author is Melissa Leapman. You can find it used, or there's on Leisure Arts' site, they sell the book, or they sell just the patterns individually if you just want that. These are some of the items that you can make with their patterns. We are making, that's a cool sweater. And that thing next to it was the schematics. We are making the unstructured jacket. So that's what we're making. I removed a few chains for the starting chain to make it a little shorter because I'm short, so we'll see how that goes. And I had to adjust my hook size to meet gauge. So far, what I have done, because I know some of my friends from the Crochet Club watch, I have this much done. So I'm actually close to almost my 18 inches. And then it'll get to like the sleeve part. So yeah, oops, I just undid a few stitches. And I decided to use the We Crochet, and they also sell it at Knit Picks, Brava Tweed worsted weight yarn. It's each skein comes with 218 yards or 100 grams. It's a number 4 worsted weight yarn, and yeah, this is what it looks like. I have some other, I was gonna show them, but I forgot to unpack them now when I was gonna do the video. The yeah, it says 97% premium acrylic, 3% viscose. They recommend a I through K crochet hook or a number 7 to 8, which is a 4.5 millimeter to 5 millimeter knitting needles. It says machine wash, tumble dry. This colorway is called Stratus, Stratus. And I think it's like a gray with flecks, so it's pretty flecked yarn. Yeah, so again, the Brava tweed. And they have a lot of other really pretty tweed colors. So, and it's nice and soft. I think it'll come out nice. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I think it looks really pretty. And the stitch is really nice too, so has some texture there. And that's it for the current projects that I can show you. I started part of that sweater pullover that I had said from the Alpine collection that I was going to pattern test. But I'm taking a break from it. I need a bit of a break. So, oh, other thing that I'm working on that I can show. So I started the study of reality crochet along with the Crochet Crowd. So that's what I have so far. I've already done week 1. And the yarn is the Bernat Value yarn. I don't have a skein right here next to me, but you can find it on the Yarnspiration site or the Crochet Crowd, and they have the info about the skeins there. I actually bought the kit, the box from Yarnspirations, where I actually had 10 skeins, so you can make 2 blankets with it. And these are 5 different colors. Like the green, there's 2 blues with the orange and the white skein. So there's a lot of color changes, so I need to weave in my ends. And right now I think we just started week 3. So yes, last week was week 2. So I'm like about a week behind, more or less. But yeah, so I'm excited. I usually don't use the colors that they call for in a cal, but I really liked how these colors looked, so I decided to go with that. So yeah. So I'll have the link to the information for that crochet along in my description box below. And the video will be up here. So you can check that out. Thanks so much. Bye folks. Have a great day or night.